Hello everyone, welcome back to our transfer update. Things has been going on the transfer market lately. Artem, the Ukraine international and Girona striker, is closing in on a deal to join Atletico Madrid, and he's having a release clause of 40 million, and the terms has been agreed, and it's almost a here we go. Now, this same Artem is the same person that scored 24 goals in 38 appearances last season with 8 assists, which is a total of 32 goals contribution for Girona last season. So, Kizzy, do you think that this guy is the perfect replacement for Morata at Atletico Madrid?
100, 100. You think the pattern of play in Atletico? Atletico needs physical players, and Morata has not even been his best in Atletico. Let's tell ourselves the truth. He has been okay. He has not been something spectacular. He has been normal like a regular striker. Look at Girona. This particular guy, you understand? He's a ball playing striker. He's not just a standing nine or a striker that's waiting for the ball. Girona is not that kind of team that the service is not compared to Man City. You get, but this guy is still scoring goals. Are you getting the point now? He's very involved in the game. He helps everyone score goals, not just him. Everyone are scoring goals, and he also missed a lot of goals. If you watch what he did against Barcelona, you pity Barca because he has proved that he can play for a bigger team than Girona. See, I see him doing very well in Atletico Madrid because Atletico Madrid, they play with a lot of crosses. He's fit for that. They play a lot of physical football. He's fit for that. They also hold possession. He's fit for that. So now, any kind of play Atletico want to play, depending on who they are playing against, he can actually do something great. So I think it's a good buy for Atletico Madrid.
All right, so all the fantastic things that have been happening in the transfer market. Now, Mourinho, on the other side, has made sure that he's not left out from what is cooking in the transfer market currently. Now, Fenerbahce at their own end has been low-key doing sweet deals. Like, their business has been clean, like very low. Nobody's even knowing. If you don't pay attention closely, you will not even know what is happening in Fenerbahce. Now, they have successfully signed Saint Maximi on a loan deal from the Saudi Arabia Pro League. And now, currently, Youssef En Nesyri, the Morocco international, and the Sevilla striker has signed with medical being booked. Now, Kizzy, what's your thought on this signing?
This guy is part of the strikers that brought sadness to my face in 2 different occasions. One was against Manchester United, Sevilla, brutal. The other one was against Ronaldo, Portugal, crossing, heading, go out of the World Cup. That is exactly why they bought this guy. Sevilla is the only team that plays like Real Madrid. That kind of, it is not over until it is over. That kind of European vibe. That 9-minute goals. That counter attack. Imagine 90 plus 2 minutes, 2-0. 90 plus 4, 3-2.
I could recall they did it against Roma. And Mourinho was the coach, and Mourinho cried. That was the first final Mourinho has lost. First final. So I think maybe Mourinho is more like the one in front. I say, okay, bring this guy. I need him. I need him. I
Yes,
need him.
now you need somebody that can be able to score goal in one attempt.
Yeah.
That's what Mourinho need, and it's mainly crossing and heading. That is his best game, crossing and header. He's good at it. Mourinho getting this kind of striker, it's 100% what Mourinho needs from him. Be there for the goal. When he comes, score, let's win the game. We don't need to play one of the best football in Europe. We just need to get our chances and score. Now they're in the Champions League. So now Mourinho is trying to build his team to be able to contest in the Champions League football. At least qualify from the group stage. Or if you get to Europa, still do something good. This guy is exactly what Mourinho needs in his team. That counter attacks, crossing and heading, one attempt, one goal header, win the game. That's what Mourinho needs, and that's what this guy can offer. So, it's a good deal for Mourinho too.
Transfer battles ongoing between Leipzig and Bayern to get Xavi Simon. But you see, Leipzig are very, very confident that he's going to come to them. Based on the fact that, he played with them last season. So they are very, very confident that he's going to come back. And we all know that PSG are not looking to sell him. It's only a loading. So from your own end, who do you think is going to? Do you think he's going to go to Bayern Munich for the fact that they have company there and a new revolution, or he's going to go back to Leipzig?
My first question is, why does PSG want to loan this guy? This guy is a good player now. This guy is a very utility player. He can play as your number 10. He can play as your number 11. So they can even play as a first 9. So now, why did they even want to loan this? I don't get the deal.
I think it's because they have players like Fabian Ruiz. So I think they just want him to gather much experience, gather. Because if you notice, you know that Nkunku was from PSG. So I think they are trying not to make the mistake they made to Nkunku. So instead of selling, they're just loaning them out to gather experience, gather as much experience, be good, the top level, then come back to the club. I think that's what they are doing.
Even if that's what is going on, you don't really have enough attacking midfielders in your team. You don't have enough wingers. You don't have enough number 9s. You just have Bracola, and you're looking for another winger from what I've noticed. So now, why are you not keeping Simons to fight with the Bracola to see who is going to be the best? Because you need options. That's, by the way, for the teams that are coming for him, which is Leipzig and Bayern Munich. For me, I think the best fit team for him, let him go to Bayern Munich. I think they have a better place in
Don't you think
Leipzig.
Musala would take him to the bench? Do you think we will see game time there?
Okay, now let's talk about Bayern Munich last season. Let's talk about what happened. Bayern Munich last season, we know that it was since Xavi Simon was in Bayern Munich last, he would have seen game time because there was a point when Bayern Munich were playing their left back, Alfonso Davies, as a winger.
Injuries.
They had about 3 wingers injured. So imagine Xavi Simons was in their team, you would have played against Madrid. As a big club, you need to have at least 3 options in one particular sport. That makes you a big team. That's why Man City win the league. Real Madrid win their league, win everything, because if you're out, somebody else is there that is even better than you in some people's eyes. So they need that kind of competitions in their team. To me, if Xavi Simons go to Bayern Munich, he's not going to bench Musiala. Musiala will play as their number 10. But now, what about the wing? The left wing? Gnabry is not even one of the best that has been doing great in that wing. So now, Xavi Simons can also play central, attacking midfield, while Musiala play the wing.
That's what Musiala played during the Germany Euro.
I feel like both of them, they can complement themselves. You don't have an attacking midfielder, Simons can cover. You don't have a winger, he can still cover. He's a utility player. So I think they should not even waste time. They should rush him with 2 hands in Bayern Munich. Let him go to Bayern Munich. It's better for him.
If you've not still subscribed for the channel, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Hit there so you become part of our young and growing YouTube community. Smash on the like button. Give this video a thumbs up. We're really going to like that. It will encourage us to produce more of these contents for you. And also leave us a comment. We're going to give you a kind response. Okay, and also stay tuned for our next updates. And you're watching Everything Football.